Hello, folks. My name is Detroit Miracle. Yes, and indeed. Right now, I am here to talk about Star Wars. Yeah, and cool. I was watching some Star Wars material, and it got me to thinking about something specifically that happened involving the prequel trilogy of Star Wars, in which set everything off of the chain of events in which led to the Empire rising and Palpatine slash Sidious taking over the entire galaxy. And we know that Anakin was born the destined hero, and they did something with his character that has never been done on film in any type of established, canonized, or legendary stories. They, in turn, took the ultimate good guy and turned him into the ultimate bad guy. George Lucas is the only one that's ever done that. That's crazy. But I say the ultimate good guy, I mean ultimate good guy hero. Like if you look at all films that have heroic characters that were destined to be heroes and were, none of them turn into the ultimate bad guys. For example, James Bond and Ethan Hunt do not turn into the ultimate bad guy spies after having been the ultimate good guy spies. But they did that with Anakin Skywalker. So no matter how much heroic stuff he did, partly in the beginning of his Jedi trials and beyond the trials and other types of actions pertaining to the war and helping people out, rescuing people that are in need, they will always know him instead as Darth Vader, the killer, the menace, the warlock, the evil, the monster. So that, no matter how Darth Vader redeemed himself and why, there is an in-between that. The in-between, if you read all the comic book novels pertaining to Darth Vader or read all the comic book storylines that center around Darth Vader, you will see him do a lot more evil than you will see him do in live action or even on animated cartoons. Yeah, it's like the comic books tell a more complete story about Darth Vader, which makes him more terrifying than you would think of him or perceive him to be on film. Darth Vader was actually scarier when we didn't know that he was Luke Skywalker and Princess Leia's father. When we thought he was a soulless monster, a soulless villainous killer, then he was terrifying. But once you put him with a family side to him, and his family members were actually two key heroes in the complete storyline. So when he redeemed himself, of course, he didn't stand as the same monster, and he wasn't quite as scary. That's a trip, people. Yeah. Well, I had to get that off my chest, and there is more, but the specifics of it is like with Star Wars, it raises millions of questions with left-offs, in-betweens, long-term periods that divide things that happen in that galaxy and overall adventures. There's a lot of them that raise questions and the people want to know. The people are reflected on knowing as much as they can know about Star Wars in general. Okay, folks, now would you give me those likes, comments, and please subscribe to me? I'd appreciate it. Thank you.